What is going on, guys? My name's the Benster and welcome to another Garry's Mod tool tutorial. In this one we're going to be looking at the lamp tool. Now when you first look at this, there's a lot of different options and stuff on this menu, but it's really very simple. So the first thing you've got is your field of view. So the lower you have this, the more concentrated it'll be. So if I show you this one, this is on a low field of view. See, it's very sort of small and localized, and then if you put this on, say, like the maximum, and then you spawn another one in, you can already tell like the circle is huge. If we put it at the same height, then yeah, it's huge. So that's the difference for field of view. We're going to put this on a little bit lower. Distance is literally how far the beam reaches. So if you have it on really low, it won't reach very far, probably just from like the roof to the floor. And if you have it on maximum, it'll just travel really far and hit walls on anything. And your brightness is very much the same, just how bright it is and how clear it is. We've got toggle again, which relates to this toggle key at the top. So I've got mine set as star, so if I have a torch, I'll just spawn one in like this. So every time I press star, it turns it on and off. So that's pretty much that. I'm going to keep these on for the sake of this video. These are just the different types, which I'm going to get to in a minute. So all of these different ones are different types of lamp that you can spawn in, but they keep the same shape, they just change what sort of light beam comes out. You've got colour, which is again very self-explanatory. You can pick whichever colour you want. You can go yellow or whatever, and you know that's what colour your flashlight or your light will be that comes off. And then you've got your three models, so you can pick the different models, whichever one you want. This one's just like a, I don't know, like a handheld flashlight. This is another sort of flashlight looking one, and this one's more like a stage spotlight, but they all do exactly the same thing. It's just whichever one you prefer the look of. I usually use these ones on car builds because they look more like headlights than anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up every single one pointing at the ground so you can see which ones they are, and we will go through them bit by bit. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. So here's our lineup of all the different ones. It looks a little bit janky now, but it's fine, they do work. So they're all off at the minute, so if I press start, it turns them all on. So this is the first one, which is this one here. So it's just literally a series of light bars that go across the floor. Next one is this one, which is this square here. It's the gradient one. So you can pretty much see already, it's like it's nothing at this side and then it slowly gets brighter towards the bottom. This one's just a plain circle, a very defined circle, and that's that one. Next one's like this sort of water effect almost that sort of dances around on the floor, which looks pretty cool. Definitely looks like water in my opinion. This one's very obvious. It's the Garry's Mod logo that just literally fires out of the lamp onto the floor. This is like an old type flashlight sort of looking thing. It could also be used as a light. You can't see it very well. You can see it better on here, but it sort of looks like an old bulb flashlight type thing. This one is the stained glass, which doesn't matter what colour it is, it always looks like this. So it just changes the colour of the lamp, but it always protrudes that same picture. This one's just a soft circle, which you can tell there's no defined edges, it's just a softer circle. And then we've got a straight bar, just literally a bar of light that whichever way you face the lamp, that's what comes out. This one is just a square light, but mine's at a weird angle. Hang on, try and get it right. There you go, so it's just a square light. This one is sort of like whatever you are doing, that's what it shows. So if I put my thing on here, you can kind of see on the floor's reflection that it's showing that as well. See, if I move around you can see it like that, but then if I let this go, it doesn't do it anymore. So yeah, I don't know what that would be. Probably use that if you want something to stop you stealing stuff. This is just a circle spiral one, which is this one here at the bottom, just like a ripple effect, and this one's just like a window, a bit like the Windows logo and a normal window. And that is all of them. And obviously you can change the colour of these. I just chose yellow because why not. But that is pretty much the top and bottom of the lamp tool. So next time we're going to be looking at the light tool. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.